Hello children, how are you? Welcome to your online classes. Now in this video we will start our new lesson number 14, our environment. All we know that our environment is made up of two type of things, natural things and natural non-living things. Natural living things, they are the plants, the animals and the human beings, and natural non-living things just like the air, the water, the soil. All these things, they make our natural non-living things, and we need both to make our environment. And here we can read about greenhouse effect. What is greenhouse effect? It is the glass enclosure where we grow the plants in the cold climates when there is winter season, or in the cold countries where the plants, they are not able to survive. Then we make the house made up of glass, and where we maintain the temperature, and in this way we can grow the plants. So here the sunlight heats the plants, and their air inside the enclosure during the day. At night, the glass enclosure prevents heat from escaping out, and this enclosure remains hot even in the night also. So our earth atmosphere, it is also act like a greenhouse or the enclosure of the earth, because the atmosphere, it does not allow the heat of the earth to escape out in the night. How does it react? In the daytime, what happens? The sunlight, it warms the earth surface, and the things, the gases such as the carbon dioxide, the methane and water vapor present in earth atmosphere, all these gases, they trap the heat and keep the environment warm. And at night, these gases, they keep the heat and does not allow heat to escape from the earth, and this atmosphere, it stops all these heats. Otherwise, what happens? Our earth, it becomes too cool, it just freezes down. So it protects our heat and keep the earth warm, and that is called greenhouse effect. And the gases which help to keep the warmth of the earth, that is called greenhouse gases, just like the water vapor, the carbon dioxide and methane, they are called the greenhouse gases. Without the greenhouse effect, the earth would be too cold. Now, the global warming. What happens in the global warming? The human activities, they increase the greenhouse effect day by day. They produces more carbon dioxide gases, methane, by using the car, buses, factories, and by burning the fossil fuels just like the petrol, diesel and the coal. And when all these fossil fuels, they release carbon dioxide and harmful gases, they increase the greenhouse effect. They increase the greenhouse gases, and they trap more and more energy, more and more heat on the earth. For that results, our earth, it becomes more warmer. This unusually rapid warming of the earth due to an increase in greenhouse gases is called the global warming. Now, what are the effects of the global warming? When the temperature of the earth increases day by day, then it harms the weather conditions, which harms the living things also. What happens by this effect? The melting of glaciers take place, which increases the sea levels, and the worst affected the regions or countries near the oceans, as they fear threat of getting flooded. When the glaciers, they melt down, they increases the level of the water in the seas, then the floods comes in the nearby or in the coastal areas. The aquatic life will also be very dangerous. Then global warming may also be responsible for extreme weather. You can also see in the Saharanpur, there is the extreme weather of the cold and the heat. In summer it is very extreme, and in winter it is also in extreme conditions. Irregular rainfall is there, and more frequent floods and droughts will be there. So we have to stop the production of the greenhouse gases more and more quantity. We can stop the burning of the fuels without any reason. We should not burst the crackers. We should maintain the gases control which increase the global warming. Now you can do this quick check. Trapping of heat by greenhouse gases, that is called greenhouse effect. Help plants grow in cold climate, that is the greenhouse. Causes global warming, that is deforestation. If we cut the trees, then it increases the global warming. Unusually rapid warming of the earth, that is when the warming, it is called global warming, can help in slowing down global warming, that is planting trees. So in this way you can do the quick check, and this is the end of today's work. Have a nice day. Goodbye, children.